What's happening, guys? I got free of the light of 4 side-by-sides. Woohoo! We can ride again! Ooh, diggy. But still a thing. Still a problem. I'm trying to keep you guys as clean as I can. Dude, I knew John on One Wheel 7 wears a chest mount, I think, during his races. And dude, he gets covered in mud. And I don't know how he keeps that sucker clean, but he does. Well, at least let me say, he makes a very, very good effort to do so. It's not always possible. But every time I'm watching one of his races, which are like an hour and a half, sometimes almost 2 hours long, but I love it. Every time I'm watching one, every time I say, John, wipe your camera, he will literally wipe his camera. Oh man, we got a little ESP thing going on there. Me and good old One Wheel 7, who rides a sport quad on 4 wheels and is not number 7. Maybe he's in the same situation I am, where he really should change the name of his channel, but just can't be bothered. Woo! Yeah! Oh, that was fun. Oh man, it's just so different. I know all the dual sport guys are probably like, look at this crap. But trust me, I'll let you ride this thing. But by the way, interesting fact here in PA and probably most other places, this thing has actually increased in value 3-fold since I bought it. I could literally put it up on Marketplace right now and sell it for 3 times the price that I bought it for. And so, like, some of the people that I've told that have been like, well, what the hell are you still doing with it? Sell it and then buy another one when the ridiculous prices come back down. And half of me is tempted, but the other half of me is like, I freaking love this thing. I love riding it. I've already put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into it, and money. I mean, I have put a little bit of money into it. I wouldn't say a lot, but you know, a good couple $100, like probably less than 1,000, but close. In the skid plates and the tires. The tires were not cheap because they're huge. But in the skid plates, which are also expensive, and then the throttle and the $6 spring. And I bought a new tail light for it because it was missing the tail light. It was stupid stuff. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I could do that, and I would still make a very good chunk of money, profit, after getting to ride it for 2 years. Not nearly as much as I want, but the same thing with the Africa Twin. It's like, I bought these things because I wanted them, and because I enjoy them, and because I want to customize them and make them mine. So in my world where, like, yeah, money is important to, you know, my lifestyle and Miss Stacy and Hannah and everybody being happy and having what they want. Like, no, I don't think that money makes you happy, but wave runners do, and they cost money. So so do dual sports. And freaking sport quads. So in the end of the day, I'm keeping it. I mean, I like it, and it's, you know, I don't know if another 2009 Plus is gonna come up. You know, I mean, I'm sure it will. You know, I'm sure they will come up, and they do occasionally. But like, you know, this one is mine. Hands off. And now, you know, since Hermit got the 400EX, I don't have to feel pressured to keep another small dual sport around, which I kind of was going to, because he swears he will come out and visit me at some point, which, who knows, it's yet to be seen. Or maybe Tyler or Isaac or anybody else could come out. But now I can keep this. Gonna gonna have to cut that. And Hermit now has the 400EX and knows how to ride these things. Well, we'll be able to come out and ride this, or he can ride Xena and I'll ride this. And we'll both have a freaking blast, is the whole point. I always forget to shift down. Oh. I'll just right here. A lot of dirt bikes out today too, I will give them credit. So I was about here, coming this way, when I realized I was out of gas. Last time I was here. So what I started doing was thank you. I started riding at like real low RPMs, thinking that was gonna make any sort of difference. Yes, I knew I was kidding myself. I knew. Still there, man. Still there. That thing makes it down to Bueller and back. I don't know if I'm gonna put longer bolts in a nut through it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it feels. Maybe the Loctite was just plenty. God, man, I'm sweating into my eye. It's killing me. Ugh. Oh man, now I can't see. Uh-oh. Should probably pull over. Fix my eyeballs because I can't see a thing right now. I'll be back. I got sweat in my eye and it stings. Oh God. Okay, I can see again. I'm gonna leave my face shield open for a little bit to get some air. That's how much I was sweating to make these videos for you guys. Sweated so hard, I sweated right through the freaking pad. The helmet pad, and right down into my eye. So I don't know about you guys. I'm going to tell you guys something a little weird about me, and I want to know, kind of want to pull the crowd. When you guys sweat, like yeah, I'm a big guy. I'm in pretty good shape for my size. Like I'm a fat guy, but I mean I work. Like I'll get out and I do stuff and I ride, and I, you know, blah blah blah. Constantly working outside, so I'm in pretty good shape for being a fat guy. But when I sweat straight through my forehead, and it sucks. Alright, so we're following Main Trail to Bueller Corner. Actually, I lied to you guys before. I was right there because I stopped and broke out my map and was like, is there a quicker way? Is there a quicker way to get back? Because I might need it. That didn't feel so good. What the hell was that? Is that what a clutch does? That was not me touching the clutch, that was the bike. Is that what a clutch does when it's going? Because I don't know how old this one is. I was throttling up a hill and it went rah, rah. Like it slipped while I was in gear. Well. Oh shoot. Outside would have been a better line. I might be doing a Z400 clutch before we go to Hatfield McCoy. I have like 10 days, so should be enough time. Sorry, I keep wiping you guys off. make Davila corner, let her cool down a little bit, see what happens. Seems to be okay, but that was a little disheartening, as this is a shakedown ride. I don't know, we will see. This thing is still holding on for dear life. That is so cool. I'm trying to remember to use the rear brake a little bit. Try and get some of that blood out of there. I'm just so used to doing everything, almost everything with the front. I don't know. See, they explained that all to us when I took my riding course like a million years ago. I've had a motorcycle license for way longer than I've owned Cena. I got my motorcycle license like back when I lived in New Jersey, and that was like 1,000 years ago. Because I thought I was getting a bike and it didn't happen, but I wasn't nearly as upset then because it was just kind of like, oh, that'll be cool, but it never wasn't my main thing at the time. So they explained the whole front braking thing, and I already had a very good grasp because I rode BMX bikes as a kid. And I mean, to the point of like almost, oh, I thought the turn was right there. Nobody bothered me. Nobody saw that. I totally stopped for a turn that wasn't there. But yeah, riding BMX bikes as a kid and doing like flatland tricks. I had a GT Vertigo and a GT Performer. Not at the same time, but and I begged my mom for those bikes because they were not cheap, and they both got stolen. Wonderful. Lovely New Jersey. But yeah, so I mean, I already had like the whole front brake and balance and all of that, so like getting my motorcycle license was no sweat. I was relatively close to getting my driver's license at this, I mean, a couple years later, but you know, so I still like, I didn't even really have to read the book. I think I did just because, you know, test and stuff, but aced it immediately. Took the motorcycle safety course, which was a great idea. It taught me some of the techniques of riding, and I actually really enjoyed that class. And also it gave me a sweet discount on my car insurance, and I was under 25 at the time. So, as many of you know, probably all of you at this point, under 25, your car insurance is like 3 times as expensive. So yeah, I had any little bit that I could get off was totally worth it. Why am I talking about car insurance? Anyway. Another little CDS tangent for you. Face shield down, this could get nasty. Looking a little soupy. So you either have to go like ridiculously slow, like middle of first gear slow, or you have to go really fast and get past the water before it shoots up. Gotta be careful out here, guys. Gotta be careful. This is just what I imagine Rampart Range is like on the weekends. But probably way worse. Rampart Range is probably way worse. Because this isn't nearly as close to any major town as Rampart Range is to Denver. Or should I say the place that shall not be named. That I enjoy naming just to get Hermit's goat. Oh, we made it. Freaking sweet. Alright guys, welcome to Bueller's Corner. This is Bueller's Corner. And I think at some point I will probably come down and park right over there. I need to take a GPS coordinate of where this is and see if it's near any major roads. But I'm gonna stop here and grab a drink. And I don't know, this is probably gonna be the last one until Hatfield McCoy. So I'll probably see you guys in Hatfield McCoy. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.